has started. It's a little bit different from last year. We didn't have the hurricane that canceled the second day of classes. Instead, we have the whole online semester that even if you prayed for a hurricane, classes will not be canceled. That's right, this semester at St. Mary's, we're studying online, which is good and bad news, depending on how eager you want to see Collerton, walking into your class or sitting on the water fountain. Since we're not on campus together, it's kind of hard to see what other people are doing. So we asked 3 SMU students to film their typical day studying online and share how they plan for the new semester, tips and tricks you should keep in mind, and just to get to know them a little bit more. One last thing, I've asked on Instagram what students are interested about others studying online. So we'll be inserting the questions and the answers in the video, just like this one. Okay, let's get into the video. Hi guys, I'm Sarah. I'm my second year majoring in psych, and I'm also in the forensics program this year. I'm currently in Taiwan studying online, so my 6 p.m. class turned into a 5 a.m. lecture for me, which I'm not really complaining about because I kind of like the feeling of waking up early and being productive. I'm going to have tofu with fish flakes as my light breakfast, and then I'm going to the library to study. The biggest challenge for me not living on campus and studying online is finding a place where I can concentrate. I go to coffee shops, but most of the time I've been at a local university library. Having a designated time and place to study is really important. So I stay there from the morning to about 7 p.m. where I bike back home.
Hey everyone, my name is Prayers Chitika. I'm a second year student studying a Bachelor of Commerce. I'm from Zimbabwe. And today I'm gonna be taking you through my day as an online student. So let's go! I don't usually like studying in my room, so I like to find a quiet place to study. And usually, because I stay on campus, that's the second floor in Loyola. So yeah, that's where we're about to go. Don't forget to wear your masks and so let's go. Okay, this is my little study area, and I'm just gonna log into my Brightspace and just do a bit of studying, and I'll catch you guys after that.
I find it easier to just note down everything that you need to do that day or that week, because with assignments and tests and everything piling up, you can easily forget to do something.
Hey guys, so after studying for like an hour 30 or 2 hours, I like to take a break and listen to music or play a game or just scroll through my social media apps or talk to a friend for like 2 seconds, and just to relax and to take a little break. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Hi everybody, my name is Joy and I'm a third year student at St. Mary's, double majoring in criminology and psychology. I also work in the Center for New Students and the admissions office here at St. Mary's, and I just wanted to take you along and show you what my first day of classes looks like. This semester I only have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so my first day might look a little bit different than yours, but I still wanted to bring you along with me and show you what I'm doing today. So the biggest advice that I give to any first years coming into school or any students struggling in general is to make sure that you stay on top of your classes and stay organized. I know that everybody preaches it, but it's one of the key ways to making sure you don't miss any homework, assignments, or tests, which can happen especially in online classes where it's very self-directed. So I'm going to show you a couple ways that I like to stay on top of my classes right now. So this right here is my workspace area for this semester. One thing that I really recommend is not going to class in your bed, in your PJs. It's really important to create a routine for yourself to help you keep on top of things. So for me, what I plan on doing is getting up, getting dressed, eating breakfast, and going to class at my desk. So I'm not just laying in bed, half asleep, barely paying attention. It's really important to have a good workspace area, somewhere that you can be productive and not get sidetracked. Still adapting to the times, like a lot of fellow people, I'm not as technologically advanced as I'd like to be, so I like to keep track of things both on the computer and on paper just so I don't miss anything. So the first way that I keep track of all my due dates is a plain old basic regular calendar. I have my to-do list in the top corner. I highlight my work, my bills, my events, and my different assignments with different color codes, and I go all the way through each semester and add all of the different things so that I can just glance right in front of me at my desk and see what I have coming up this week, what I need to do, what bills I need to pay, etc., etc. I've been using a website called Notion, which is a workspace builder, but for me, it's almost like a personal website to keep track of all of my classes. So I have my master weekly schedule down here, which shows when I work, what classes I have, and what times. I also have a grade calculator at the bottom here, which lists all my assignments in the order that they're due. And then each class also has its own special page where I put all the information about the class, such as the professor, the TA, the textbook, and the different readings and due dates I have to do. And as I submit stuff, I can check it in and literally check it off my to-do list. Now, this method of being organized is something that's new to me, but after finally getting everything set up, I think it's something I'm going to get a lot of use out of this year, and I wanted to share it with you guys in case it's something that you find interesting as well. I definitely recommend checking it out as it's not too hard to manage, and I actually really enjoy it so far.
So sometimes I just like to take a walk because studying can be so stressful and exhausting. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I actually have class in like 15 minutes and I'm gonna start heading there. So I'll see you guys then.
Hi guys, it is now about 5:30 in the afternoon. I didn't get to film as much during the day as I would have liked to because work was pretty busy with it being the first day of classes. We had a lot of questions come in, so I didn't really have a lot of time to film. But now I'm clocked out of work, the day is over, and I'm going to work on one of my asynchronous classes for a little bit.
So just past 6 o'clock, I came out of the library and now I'm going to have supper, supposedly lunch, but I thought I would finish my paper first. So I'm just gonna sit here, eat my lunchbox that I made this morning, and read my Kindle book.
Alright guys, this wraps up my video. Thank you so much for watching, and online classes can be really stressful sometimes, so it's really okay to take a minute or two just to, you know, refresh your mind and do something you like, be it like listening to music, watching a series, calling a friend, or taking a walk. So I hope you have a great semester, and thank you so much.
Alright guys, so I'm now done work for the day, done school, studying, all of that. I just hopped out of the shower to freshen up, and I'm actually going to head out to a place by Lawrencetown Beach to watch the sunset, so I'm going to attach some clips of that as well. I really enjoyed sharing my day with you guys. I hope that the fall semester is going well for you, and yeah, goodbye.